All right, hello everyone. It is day number 444. That's 444. And now we only get these one every 100 videos. Uh, yeah, I'm the Pathwalker, the guy that uploads daily videos on how his life's going. Um, Today was an overall pretty good day. Could have been handled better, as with all days recently, but I am quite satisfied. So let's just talk about what happened, as always. Okay. So first thing you'll notice is the fact that we are at 3:50 a.m. Not a good time at all to be uploading this video because if you paid attention to my last video, I said that um, we were to um, upload this video as soon as we can after work. So what really happened? Well, last night we all know that didn't work out. We wanted to wake up at 1 p.m. Just to clarify, yeah, we went to sleep about around 7:30 a.m. because we uploaded the video. Honestly, I don't even quite remember what happened or with the sleep, but um, I struggled to sleep until past 8 a.m. I believe, or maybe I'm misremembering. Honestly, that's not it's not the best, but misremembered a little bit there. But we didn't wake up on time, so but we did floss at least. Um, Actually, I think there's a way for me to check how long I stayed up. Let me just get this down properly here. So we stayed up until, yeah, yeah, I'd say approximately um, 7:30 a.m. It was close to 7 a.m. and that's around the time when we were, finishing things. But yeah, anyways, we didn't do the procrastination video, but we got all these other things done, and we did an extra thing, which was it kind of came out of nowhere, but I thought, you know what, I'm going rock climbing tomorrow. I messaged a bunch of different people if they were down, and most of them weren't. Some of them kind of were, and we're kind of organizing to see if something can happen. But it was nice that I reached out to so many people, and I was kind of texting a little bit. The problem with that was the phone was in my periphery, a lot of the time. So I kind of had a little bit of slipping up with the phone, but it wasn't too bad. And we did kind of have this little dancing act of, I'm putting my phone in the bathroom, sometimes not, putting it in the bathroom, sometimes not. And I'm happy that at least, I'm actively doing it. I think the more I do it, the more I'm getting that phone closer to that. But yeah, the procrastination video hasn't been done. Abstinence is pretty much good. I had a quick like peak, which I do consider a fail, but it was really a peak as opposed to actually looking at something pornographic. When I say peak, I mean like I didn't even look at anything. It was more so just I went on a site and then stopped. So I consider that, at least maybe some kind of resistance that was had in temptation. So there's that. Um, and here we are. So we returned the shoes. We figured out what we're going to do for our blood test. We'll likely be going on Tuesday. We figured out our haircut. We're going to have our haircut. We already booked it for Tuesday. I had cereal and a hash brown, which I'm fine with. I called work and I figured out my work-related thing, walked the dog. I did my ab workout, 5 sets. I'm okay with 5 sets for now. It's a pretty hard workout, even if it's just 5 sets. I had soup and hash browns for my middle meal. We had work, we showered, and then it's work, wrote tomorrow's schedule. I also did some extra work stuff as well here. Extra work stuff. I had, honestly, it was really unfortunate. I had some stuff at work that I kind of like, okay, I finished work, I went downstairs, saw my family a little bit, ate a little snack, and then I came back and I just had something that took so long I couldn't believe it. I was like constantly pushing it away, and then I had some other work things to do. But I basically cleared everything up, and I feel really good about how things are work related, especially going forward to this new promotion. Just positive vibes, looking forward to it. But yeah, for the goal viewer, we're gonna keep sleep right where it is there. For fitness, let's get another one more the next time that we have it, which would probably be either Monday or or probably Tuesday we'll have something to do our fitness, which I like. Main job's good as usual. YouTube, Twitch, we'll leave it there. Rock climbing, yeah, I mean, next time we go rock climbing, we could bring it to the green. Friends, I'm actually going to put it at a green. I did really good lately with seeing my friend and messaging everybody, and I can see already how easy it is for me to meet people and do something, even though I'm kind of, really trying to do the rock climbing thing only. We'll leave romantic there for now. Grooming, laundry, cleaning, vacuum, dog walking. Um, yeah, we're basically just going to keep this here. Actually, hold on. Procrastination video should be or therapist interview. That's what procrastination video really is. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. All right. So what are we going to talk about? Well, let's recap from last video. This is a very important practice that I encourage all of you to do. Remember the things you said before. Don't lose sight of what was going on. We set our main goals. Our number one two priorities were one, um, doing uploading our video as soon as possible. We didn't do that. Unfortunately, we had so much work things to do after we finished our shift that it was a really unlucky thing there, but I still had in control, and I was, time goes on and on and on. It became 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. Like, okay, it's 2:30 a.m. We can get it done, but then we kind of had our phone and texting, and then we caught a little mishmash that happened. And the other goal is to go to bed by 4 a.m. and 4 a.m. is going to happen in 4 minutes from now. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do in regards to that. The second was abstinence. Second priority was abstinence, which we pretty much were okay with. Had that little hiccup, but I'm okay with that for now. But I don't want that to end up carrying on to, oh, a little bit is okay, and then suddenly it gets out of control again. Procrastination video, really wanted to have it done. What I've decided to do at this point, I know I said 4 a.m., and maybe some of you are watching this being like, why? You say 4 a.m., it's 4 a.m. now, just go to sleep. I'm not that tired, first of all, because I ended up waking up, about 13 hours ago. So I haven't been really awake that long. And I feel like I'd really like to just eat something quick and try to just get this procrastination video out of the way. That's what I'd really like. Just see how I can do it, or at least make some work on it. If I could just do some work on it, I'm happy. The review video isn't happening, unfortunately, as much as I want it to be done, but I want to do a little bit. I'm going to push myself to 5 a.m., which I know we say, oh, you say 5 a.m. now, it's going to end up being more than that. I'm going to make a hard line exception this time. I said 4 a.m. This time I'm making it 5 a.m. and challenge me. Am I going to fail? Am I going to fail? We're going to find out tomorrow, right? So the goal is 5 a.m. The goal is to wake up between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Have a great time rock climbing tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. Oh, actually, did I even go over what I'm doing tomorrow? I mean, it's a pretty standard day. It's just going to be rock climbing and streaming, and we're going to try to go to sleep by 4:30 a.m. That's really all we're really going to do. So not much to really talk about for the tomorrow. It's pretty just standard, and as you know, normal, our Saturdays tend to be quite productive days. So I'm looking forward to that. I feel good. I feel quite good. I feel like I did a lot of important things today, especially before starting my day at work. The only unfortunate thing was, man, do I wish that I just I wish, even if I got a little bit unlucky with what happened with work, I wish I just said no, because I was avoiding it. I was like, I really don't want to do this, and I kept pushing it, pushing, pushing it, which is what procrastination is. I wish I just put my foot down, did what I had to do, and it would have been like 12:30 a.m. We would have gotten this video uploaded, everything, whatever. It would have been 1 a.m. and we had about 3 hours of time to get the procrastination video done. Yes, at the end of the day, I didn't do what the ideal world is. That's how life is. You're not going to always do what you wanted to do, even though on my case it happens to be a tendency of this. But um, you know, we're going to keep trying to do that. And I really hope that, as I'm seeing a lot of things. Like this next week is going to be very busy. We're going to have guests over on Monday. I'm trying to set up rock climbing with people. I have a blood test. I have a haircut. I have my new job I have to go to my new role I have to go to at work. I have I, I'm gonna have to go in person. I have the videos, like we've got a lot, but as I said, let's not overwhelm ourselves and take it one step at a time. Our steps right now are um, sleep. Okay, we're really focusing on sleep. I really want to go to sleep by 5 a.m. at the very latest tonight, and I know I can do it. And what I'm going to say is I'm going to quickly eat some noodles, and then I'm just going to end up uh, doing some work on the procrastination video. And no matter what, man, once it hits 4:50, we're gonna floss our teeth, brush our teeth, go to sleep. That's it. So that's the plan. Hold me to it. Let's see if I meet that standard tomorrow. So I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to put myself some accountability. Like, am I going to fail at this point? Um, and yeah. So, anyways, I'll leave you guys with that. I feel good overall, like I said. Really looking forward to what's to come, and I really like having that feeling. So thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.